So through the relationship, you try to see yourself. How I behave as a father, how I behave as a husband, or how I behave as a mother or the wife. So, or as a good employee. In all these relations, you try to see yourself in the Samhita state. In the Aranyaka, now you have lot of leisure time. You don't have to work. You just have to remain in the family. Until today in India, there is a tradition that grandparents teach us everything that they know to their grandchildren. I started learning yoga from my grandfather. When I was 4 years old, he made me to recite Yoga Sutra, Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Now I didn't know that, what he was trying to say, but now it is helping me. Now it is my bread and butter. So, grandparents, they educate their grandchildren. They give all the knowledge that they have. Now this knowledge is going to support you because it is coming out of a person who has experienced life. So now you are going to share your tradition and your knowledge to the younger generation, and to be present in the family only as a moral supporter. So whenever there is a decision to make, they've been asked whether it is a right decision for the family. Is it going to help or not? So that is one thing that they are doing, that they are trying to just give everything that they have, they consider as the best to their younger generation. And second is, they started looking towards the forest, Vanaprastha. Preparation is needed to live. One day you cannot simply say, now it's time for yoga, and if you go and sit in the caves, the very first day will come when you will start listening to the animal sound around. You will say, this is not really good. You cannot even close your eyes. You will imagine there is reptiles moving around. What if I'm sitting on a snake? This is what happens. Everybody is looking for silence. If you go deep into the mountain, I'm 100% sure, after a week, that silence itself becomes very disturbing. Because you have gone there without preparation. It is just a fashion that after practicing yoga, many people, they go to do vipassana also, or they will go simply there to learn to meditate. And in vipassana, you torture yourself in all possible ways. You cannot sit in one place for 5 minutes. Now you have to sit for 8 hours continuously. Now it's not going to work out. And you are so talkative, if you don't find anybody, you will stand in front of the mirror and you talk to yourself. You have that habit. And now you have to be quiet. You don't even have to utter a single word for 10 days. You will go crazy. So that is why people leave in the very first day. You will see half of the people are already left. They said, Vipassana is not for me. I came here thinking that it is possible. So that is why to leave the society, which means to come out of all these bondages, preparation is needed. That is why it is called as the Vanaprastha. You are looking towards the forest, which means that even though you are present in the home, in the society, your interest is all in towards the forest. You are continuously looking towards the forest. You are preparing yourself. So this is a good preparation. Just to be in home and to think about going to the forest, preparing yourself is very much needed.